Hello friends, welcome to day 4 of the Self-Love Challenge. I can't believe it's day 4 already. I mean, the week is just flying by and I feel so good after going through all this content with you, and I hope that you've been following along and you feel encouraged and uplifted as well. Now, you can watch these videos in any order, by the way. You don't have to do them in order, but I really hope that you do the little mini challenges that I'm giving to you and that you actually take time to write out your answers. Keep a little journal or something, or even better, type it out and comment below and share your response. But just watching the video and thinking about it in your head is not really good enough. When you start to put things into action, by writing it out or typing it and sharing, then transformation is really going to start to happen. You'll feel that shift. All right, so today I titled the video Let Go and Live, because most of the time there's something that we're holding on to, something that's holding us back and weighing us down. And until you can start to really release those things, you can't fully live your life and you can't completely love the person that you are. And I'm going to kind of explain this a little bit more to you. So what I want you to start to do today is really start to challenge those negative stories that you have about yourself. Start to question the things that just roll off your tongue that you might say about yourself, things that might not be so nice. Now, I'll just give you an example from my own life. I know, like, when I mess up or I make a mistake, I have a tendency to spiral out of control, especially whenever I'm not actively being mindful and practicing self-care and like encouraging myself every day. Those spirals tend to just happen like that. So like, here's an example. Like, I might just like break a glass in the kitchen, and then all of a sudden, like, I'm so clumsy, I'm such a mess up, I'm such a screw up, and oh my gosh, I can't believe I gained back that 5 pounds that I lost, and I'm never gonna lose the baby weight, and I'll never be as skinny as that mom over there, because dang, I mean, she's got it, and why don't I have it? I mean, I'm supposed to be the fitness professional. What's wrong with me? Okay, can you see how this can be a problem? Can you relate to any of this? Like, how did that happen from breaking a glass to me all of a sudden questioning my worth and whether or not, like, I am skinny enough? Or, I mean, it has nothing to do with it. And I have to stop myself and I have to question myself in that moment and ask, are these thoughts real? Because the answer is no, they're not real. And so I have to just sit back and say, like, what is this? Where did this come from? And the answer is this underlying belief that I have about myself, this internal thing that I might not even realize it's there until it comes out in a spiral like that. And that thought is that I have to weigh a certain amount, or that I have to be perfect in order to be able to go and teach other people how to love themselves or how to lose weight. Okay? We need to stop the comparison game to other women, okay? Because here's the thing, whenever you compare yourself to somebody else, you're comparing your messiest day to somebody else's highlight reel. Remember that. Nobody shares their messy days. Even whenever you see your best friend sometimes in passing and you ask them how everything is going, they're probably gonna tell you it's great. We don't wanna sit here and dump all of our crap onto each other. So when you compare yourself, realize that you are not comparing yourself to anything that is comparable. You're like comparing apples to watermelons. Okay, that's what it is. And the other thing is that we need to stop telling ourselves that we'll always be this way or we'll never be that way. Because there's always time and there is always room for change. It's never too late for you. And plus, you also have to remember that it is okay to mess up. It is okay to be sad and get angry. There is nothing wrong with that. And it's about really learning to accept those feelings for what they are and make it okay to struggle. So we have to start to let go of the idea that we shouldn't be struggling, that we should be this way or we should be that way. It's okay to be who you are, and it's okay to feel feelings. You're human. Now, just remember that everyone messes up, and you're gonna mess up sometimes, all right? That's all I want to say about that. So what do you need to let go of today? What is that thing that you need to release in order to make more room for joy and happiness and love in your life? Do you need to let go of the need to look a certain way? Do you need to let go of a certain thought you have about yourself? Maybe it's a bad habit that's holding you back that you need to release. So I believe that this could be one of the most powerful exercises you're going to do all week. I hope that you can start to identify those things, even if they're like those deep internal beliefs. I hope you can start to shine a flashlight on them and just realize that there's something that's not serving you and that you can start to release it and let it go. Now, I want to just give you real quick, I know I'm get a little bit long in this video, but I want to give you one little amazing exercise that you could do to help you to release those things. Just get into a nice comfortable position in your chair and just kind of like focus on your breathing for a little while and try to relax your body. And then also close your eyes and just kind of get even more relaxed. And once you're there, visualize that thing that you're trying to let go of. You know, maybe you can visualize that thought and like put it in like a little bubble or something in your mind. And visualize it, like physically leaving your body. You know, like visualize it like moving further and further away from you. And then just notice the sense of peace and joy that comes over you whenever you can let it go. So that's just like a really simple visualization that you can use to make this even more concrete for you, to really start to let those things go physically and not just in your mind. So I really hope that this has been a powerful exercise for you, and I hope that you are brave enough to share in the comments below and just let me know, what is that thing that you are letting go of? I mean, I got vulnerable and I shared with you something that I struggle with. And so I hope that you can get a little vulnerable, just open up a little bit, and because whenever you start to open up, I mean, then you just make all this room for more love to come in. All right, well, I'm really looking forward to bringing one more video, one more little mini assignment to you, but the love doesn't stop there. So I will talk to you tomorrow. Have a wonderful day.